On today's video, I wanted to go through 3 pretty cool products that I've been taking out on the ice this season. Hey there, outdoor YouTubers. Well, I've been doing a little ice fishing this season, kind of having mixed results, but I've been taking these 3 new products out on the ice with me, and they've been working out pretty good. The first one I thought I'd talk about is this little miniature Fish Pro underwater camera, and I've been pairing it up with this Fish Pro remote control camera positioner. This setup is very cool. First, the camera is a very compact color underwater camera. I mean, the camera itself will fit right into your jacket pocket. This Fish Pro camera has several different settings for viewing in low light conditions. You can separate the monitor from the camera cable for easy viewing or charging. All the pictures and videos can be recorded to a micro SD card and you can download them to your computer. It has your standard 1/4 screw hole for mounting to tripods or camera clamps. This camera is rechargeable with a USB cable and it'll last up to 8 hours on a full charge. And if you really want to take it to the next level, you can pair it up with this Fish Pro camera positioner. You mount the monitor on top, the camera cable hangs off this hook, and you can operate it with a remote control. That way you can spin the camera around and get it pointed in any direction you want. The other day we were out trying to jig up some pike, and the camera told us the only fish we were attracting were bluegills, so we switched up to our bluegill stuff and we started catching fish. So not only is it fun to see the fish down there, but this camera helps you catch more of them. And the last time I checked, you can get this combo on Amazon for under $200. So the price is pretty cool too. And I'll leave some links below in the description of this video if you want to check it out. And then another product that I've been using out on the ice this year is this Clam LED light fan combo. This thing is very versatile and very handy. First of all, it's a light. And you guys know this. If you're out ice fishing after dark or even in low light conditions, it gets really dark inside that shack. And this Clam light takes care of that problem. Okay, you pop this hook out and you can hang it from just about anywhere inside your shack. It's very adjustable in that you can point the light in just about any direction. Okay, the hook is adjustable, the light itself is adjustable. It's an LED light, so it's very bright and it uses very little power. And you can also use it on a tabletop if you want. It comes with a DC power cord, or you can run it on 2 D-cell batteries. Now, my Clam flip-over ice shack has a light bar built into it, but I still like using this light too because of the portability and being able to focus the light exactly where you want it. And here's another thing about this light. It's also a fan. It's got a high and low setting, and as you can tell, it is very quiet. And now, you ice fishermen know this, right? But to heat up your shack to where it's pretty comfortable to be inside of it, it winds up being about 135 degrees up here by your head, and it's going to be about 35 degrees down by your feet, okay? So your face will be sweating at the same time when your feet are still cold. Well, when you're running this Clam fan inside your shack, it circulates that hot air from the top down to the bottom. So the heat in your shack is a lot more uniform And you'll find that you don't have to run your heater nearly as hot to keep that shack comfortable. So your propane is going to last a lot longer too. Now, before we get into that last device, I wanted to take a quick time out with a word from my sponsor, Camaro's Crawlers. Attention ice fishermen, don't forget to stop by Camaro's Crawlers for all your live bait needs. You guys know Ronnie Camaro, right? He only drives Camaros. He's got a summer Camaro, he's got a winter Camaro, and he's also got the freshest live bait around. And for everyone that stops into Camaro's Crawlers and spends over $100, Ronnie is going to give you a free tip-up hole cover. I know you guys have seen these, in other styles and stuff, right? Take your tip-up, slide it in here, set this down on your hole, and this nice insulated tip-up hole cover keeps your hole from freezing up. Ronnie's pro staffer mom made all these up, and then Ronnie's girlfriend did all the graphics on them. They come in 2 sizes, large and also medium. And because Ronnie Camaro's girlfriend did all the graphics, they're kind of like collector's items. This is just the standard Camaro's Crawlers. Same with this one. But then you get into the one with the Camaro and the crawlers actually on the tip-up hole cover. Here's one with a walleye, with just a traditional Camaros down here. And you can tell it's a walleye because Ronnie's girlfriend left like the little white tip on the bottom of the tail. And then this one, just make sure that you know that it's an ice hole cover. I think these all turned out great. Ronnie's girlfriend really did do an awesome job on these. These are normally a $5 value, but again, head into Camaro's Crawlers, and if you spend over $100, you're going to get one for free. Okay, another device that I've been taking out on the ice with me this season is this Allpowers S300 Power Pack. This Allpowers Power Pack has all the outlets and all the power I need to run my electronics out on the ice, or possibly even charge up some of my devices out on the ice. First off, I power up all my lights in the ice shack with this Allpowers Power Pack. I wired a cigarette lighter plug onto my Clam flip-over built-in lights, so I just plug that in to this cigarette lighter outlet, and I'm powered up with that light. Then I bought this 10-foot long USB-C charging cable, and that's what I use to power up this Clam light fan combination. Just plugs right in to one of the USB ports on this power pack. And here's another way that I utilize this Allpowers Power Pack out on the ice. Okay, now I'm pretty sure some of you ice fishermen out there are guilty of this. I know I am, okay? But you're heading out ice fishing and you're starting to wonder, did I need to charge my Vexilar? Or do I need to charge my underwater camera? Or, I can't really remember how much charge was left in the battery for my auger. So I just take all my charging devices, throw them in a bag along with this power pack. Then when I'm out on the ice, kind of got myself covered. Now, I don't depend on this system, right? I don't wait for one of those devices to go dead and then purposely charge it out on the ice. But if I happen to forget something, I've kind of got myself covered. In fact, at one point, I was thinking I should really buy a backup battery for my electric auger. Okay, and you guys probably know this, but those batteries are not cheap. Now, I probably would never use it. I really don't cut that many holes when I'm out ice fishing, but I'd always kind of worried, I'm gonna forget to charge it. But since this Allpowers Power Pack has the 110 outlet, I just bring the charger for the battery along, and that's kind of a simple, cheap backup plan. Now, speaking of auger batteries, this Allpowers Power Pack is a lot like your auger battery in that it really doesn't like being in the real cold temperatures. So you just don't want to set this power pack down right on the snow or ice. I just been keeping mine up off the ground inside the warm shack with me, and I haven't had any issues. I was using this power pack back last fall in the deer blind to power up my cameras, And I also used it for some good portable lighting for me and my wife to field dress some deer that we got. And you know, for you guys that like to do some ice camping, Allpowers has some really good solar panel options that plug right into this unit. This one here can be mounted or hung onto several different types of structures. Or they also have these fold-up units that you can carry around just like a briefcase. And they have these pull-out legs on them so you can set them on the ground and angle it up toward the sun. And this S300 also has this convenient light on the back. And you can charge your smartphone wirelessly right up here on the top. Well, there you have it, guys. And I've got links to all these devices down in the description below. Eat shark. Very good. So guys, if you're interested in more videos about getting out and enjoying the great outdoors of Michigan's Upper Peninsula, be sure to check out the entire channel. And if you enjoy what you see, please consider liking and subscribing. And for bonus content, be sure to check out our Patreon page. A link to this page can be found in the description of this video. And also, guys, remember to hunt, fish, laugh, repeat. Thanks for watching, and God bless.